are here, Hunter. It's me, Arthur.
The rot that plagued it.
Hunter, you've made it into the hamlet of Silverglen, I see. Unnerving spot, don't you find? Leandra they're thick as trout, if you ask me, and unnaturally obsessed with ancient teachings. I haven't seen Leandra here myself, but she must have put on quite a show of magical mastery. Haven't you heard them whisper of the blood? How their eyes shine when they Now, I can see how it could be a fantastic thing to nurse a dying human back. They all act like they're following a benign goddess that will lead them to paradise. I've been shadowing the local priest, a man by the name of Loik, Mangoth, Hyberheim. Of strange things I've heard him whisper. Yes, but we must start at the beginning, Source Hunter. The White Witch is still at large. If we want to get to the advantage of being a puss, my friend. Not that I'm not extra wary of these bloodsuckers, though. The Immaculate's presence here is highly disconcerting.
Let me spill blood for thee, O
Welcome be, O seeking souls, to this holy house of Immaculates.
To become enlightened!
Give me the strength, O goddess, to become enlightened.
I am Loik, enlightened one among Immaculates, spokesman for the holy conduit, as she is spokesman for the goddess herself. Then it shall be my pleasure to answer them.
Be the goddess. Let me spill blood.
We are the chosen ones of the goddess. The benedictions of the blood render our bodies and spirits unblemished, for such is her mercy, that we may all become part of the sacred soul. And you too, Seeker, could become one such part. You find yourself in the goddess's temple, therefore it follows she wants you to take the true path. So here, have this hallowed toad. The conduit, yes. She, the most exalted of all, second only to the goddess. It was she who brought us first. The goddess is the light and life of all. Corrupt is the world that the few, the proud, the enlightened. Theirs will be her.
Read the words of the goddess to become enlightened.
Diligently will I read the words of the goddess. Blessed be the goddess, and blessed be the conduit.
And behold, said the goddess, the blood is the life. Free art thou to kill this lesser, for its soul is lost and impure. With its blood, better thy. The goddess is the word. Then it shall be my pleasure to answer them. Do you hold it to be true, O Seeker? Blessed be your will. Premise the first. In honor of the goddess, that which was. Premise the second. The blood of the greater should. Premise the third. Only those who have partaken in the spirit. Most gratifying. Oh yes, most exemplary indeed. You have understood the words of the goddess, and I deem you worthy. To become an immaculate, you must experience both the goddess's bane and her boon. Immaculate guards bar the way, but tell them you have my blessing and they shall let you pass. I shall await you in the Chamber of Blood.
Diligently will I read the words of the goddess.
Look there! A portal.
Should we find out where it leads to?
Lucky find!
Ah, a peaceful wood. The caterwauling of cultists was making me ill.
Lacula seems fairly infested with Immaculates. I wouldn't count on a long respite.
My champion, my healer, and I'm doing dandy. Thank you for asking. My wound is quite healed. A bit tender still, but coming along nicely. The powers that be have been going quite easy. Our little adventure hasn't changed them all that much, I think. We're still kindly enough, without being truly affectionate to me, but I'm not one for cuddling anyway. My champion, my healer and protector. How delightful!
My, I see you up here and everything bright. I'm swell and settled here in Silver Glen. I have a roof over my head instead of menacing forest canopies looming above. I have a cozy bed to sleep in. Oh, he's doing peachy, as am I. We do still feel great sadness for what happened to our...
Welcome, your knightship. Oh, be welcome indeed. As you can see, we have set up shop. I've a song in my heart and a spring in my step, my liege. I've had orcs on my tail and the smithy's doing grandly, your knightship. Thanks to your valiant rescue of Alfie, I haven't had to abandon my most valuable gear, which means my products are up to the high standard. She's alive and kicking, my liege, just like she always was. Oh, certainly she can be a handful, but I wouldn't really have it any other way. We survived thanks to you, and each hour we are together I count as a blessing. To drop by, my liege. As always, be welcome. you hungry, Alfie? Oh, I hope you are, because you're getting a whole cow just for you.
Don't work too hard now, dearest. You've been hammering away for hours.
Please, Mara, must you bother me at every turn?
Look like your best work there, dear. You're tired, aren't you? I told you you'd be.
Please, Mara, must you bother me at every turn?
Hello and welcome to our shop. I am the son of the proprietor, Nadia. You've probably noticed that my mother Nadia and I aren't from around here. No. We traveled rather far from our hometown to plant new roots here in Silver Glen. My father, Ben, his death was somewhat mysterious. Ma's a bit intense, to be sure. Set in her ways, but fiercely loyal to the family. My father was a good man. Equal in character to his wife. Hello again, or Dua Salutoin, as we say in our homeland.
Malbenita, a source hunter in Silver Glen. I have dropped my story. Well, I believe Lawrence, the leader of Mining Guild, tell my husband and me. Lawrence knew that this ore caused rot. Charming name, no? Yet ordered miners to... My son Sebi and I travel from our home to my sweet little Pomargo Vizago. My darling Ben. We got along like we wait with hearts like stones for some months. And one day we help him inside and set him to rest. But he was. When his father died, Sebi became restless. Being of the age, he joined army and goes there. We saw special legionnaire using strange weapon. I come to Silver Glen to discover truth. And here I find Lawrence that exactly this. Please, Source Hunter, you must help me prove that Lawrence made his translation is difficult, but it means something like, if you fail, I will do my best to give answers. Nothing natural could cause such terrible disease at mere touch. If you ask me, I say, I have not found scrap of civilization among these apes. Shebil longs for, as for neighbors? Well, those cultists, a terrible disease. He transformed flesh of living into flesh of corpse. While infected, Mezal Moxie strike him down, the murderer! I have one. Remember to take a break now and again, Bjorn. You know what said.
Mara, my sweet, I do wish you'd stop interrupting me.
Don't work too hard now, dearie.
The world is not immaculate as yet, friend. Be wary, be vigilant. Welcome to as holy a sight as your father.
Friend, this is most excellent news. Welcome to the Immaculate Hall.
What news from the mines?
No news, sir. Goblins will slice us to ribbons if we approach the bridge.
Unacceptable. I want those goblins out of my mine by yesterday. Send another man. As many as it takes.
We haven't enough men among us to take on even a few of them, sir.
Are you deaf? I said I want those goblins out! Make it happen, even if you have to spear Drexis yourself.
Source hunter, are you? What brings you to this neck of the woods? Don't be surprised if you hear more than a few unkind words about you. I'm finished with this one-pony rodeo, though. I did my best by these roughnecks, and now it's time for old Brandon to take a... Oh, I knew a source hunter'd perk up at the sound of it. Between you and me, the Troll King's sitting on a piece of treasure of more value than even he knows. A metal... The devil's in the details, though, and I haven't managed to find a way to access the King's cave. But you're a source hunter. You can sniff out any point of mystery. So let's make a deal. I wouldn't wish the wrath on me worst enemy, though. So let me give you a little something to contain the tenebrium. Apart from Gungir's stature and incurable case of the uglies, the nutty oaf sits on a river of silver beneath these mines, but leases it to the mining company for I can't be certain myself where his cave is located. But at least one of those oaf lackeys of his must know where to look. I'm no man to refuse a source. A strange sort of substance, discovered here around 2 years ago, and folks have been clamouring to get their part. I remember him well. Decent man, strong-backed. Ross! Oh, you're a curious sort of fella, aren't you? Ask around.
A source hunter! My liege, I am at your disposal. Oh, I am no one special. My only cause for complaint, your grace, are these awful goblins. You must forgive me if I become somewhat overcome when discussing it, my liege. I invited a tribe of goblins to assist us in clearing the tenebrium from... When the job was done, though, he and his band of totem-brained fiends... These goblins followed Drexis like lemmings, your grace, and if only I could undo the traitor, they'd slither back to the swamp they crawled from. Drexis's head on my man. Preposterous! What does that foreigner know about the affairs of Silver? Please, your grace, I am completely at your... Ah, yes. Ben. Of course, one of our many noble miners. Yes, a dreadful business, that. You see, my liege, when a miner has been overlong exposed to tenebrium, he begins showing... Had we known then what we've since discovered, we never would have continued operations. My liege, you ought not to concern yourself with the fraudulent some insane huckster calling herself the conduit of the goddess made her way to Silver when by magic or illusion she managed to cure a handful of them of the affliction. Fortunately for her, she disappeared shortly after her little trick. Or I would have thrown her into useless stuff, my liege, worse than common dirt. But 10 times as difficult to expose. Brutes! I invited them here to save our valued They haven't allowed a single human miner past them in months, and mean enough to know the whole institution has been a blight on productivity. With the blessings of the conduit to replace a sense of a job well done, the miners care hardly at all for getting the mines back in good working.
I don't mean to make trouble where there ain't any, comrade, but in my years of hunting source, I learned that anyone so eager to climb into your lap after a moment's meet... I'm not saying this Lawrence character is involved in sorcery, but it wouldn't exactly surprise me a lick to find out he knows more. Warms my heart to picture him squirming about plain as day with 3 seasoned
none of that, you hear?
What's that gleam?
Over here, sweet cheeks. Oh, I'm aching to share a moment.
Oh no, pantomime.
Come hither, sweetheart.
Over here, sweet cheeks. Oh, I'm aching to share a moment together.
Tell me, sweetie, do you have sunburn, or are you always this hot?
Hi there, cutie pie. Want to have a good time?
Hey there, tall and strong. You must be a prize fighter. Me? I'm Ramon. I may not be a genie. Even true love has a price angel face. Luckily for you, that price is but 250 golden coins. Fine. No questions, please.
Hi there, cutie pie.
Come
Want to
here.
have a good time?
Delicious.
They say a witch lives in the woods east of here.
Watch where you're going. These beauties will pierce you to the bone. So, do you fancy a trade then? Come now, before my ale arrives. Ever shot a bullseye in your sleep? Well, no wonder with your skill book as empty as all that.
I'd like to order a drink, please. What do you have, dear? Nothing stronger than a glass of water for me, thanks. Won't be a moment. Righto. Have a new order, Paul.
Delicious.
There we are.
Here you go. Here's a shiny coin. Enjoy. Keep the change. Delicious.
These goblins are worse than the trolls. Half as dumb and twice as mean.
At least they don't have that distinct underside of a bridge aroma.
Better that than reeking of fresh blood.
I'd like to order a drink, please.
What's your poison, sugar?
I'd kill for a beer.
Won't be a moment. Have a new order, Paul.
There we are.
Here you go.
Jesus, now that's a tasty
Enjoy.
beverage.
Waitress, service please.
What can I get you, hun?
I'd kill for a beer.
Sure thing, darling.
Excellent news!
Praise your goddess!
Welcome to the
past
Immaculate
trial.
Fold.
Friend, yes, this is most excellent
I can
news.
feel the goddess
To
of
the
You dare disturb my ruminations? It must be that you can hardly wait to purchase an ingredient or two for a very urgent recipe. I'll forgive this imposition if...
Oh, dear, dear, dear. You'll hardly impress the conduit with such a clouded look about your eyes. But not to fear, not to fear. I've just the potion for that.
Oh, thank... Oh. You haven't any ale, have ya? Well, never mind for now. What sort of magical relics can I offer ya? Blessed by the goddess they are, each and all.
Enjoy.
Delicious. Delicious.
Waitress,
What'll you have, dear?
double whiskey if you please.
Won't be a moment.
I'm on
Of a new order, Paul.
Praise the goddess! I'll pass the trial!
Friend, this is most excellent news. Welcome to the Immaculate Fold.
Yes! I can feel the goddess's finger coursing through my very veins!
There we are.
Here you go.
And here's a shiny coin.
Enjoy.
Keep the change. Now that's a tasty beverage.
We're a mile away from the goblin. Oh, you startled. Hello, stranger. How can I help you? Oh, me? Oh, I'm just the waitress around here, as you can see. My husband, Blosius, is a legionnaire currently stationed in Sicil, but he's... Will? Please, leave me. I just want to...
Justice done. The source hunter way. You'd have made
Give
a
one
good
of the
hunter.
comfort folk a visit, if you're in the mood. I recommend Ruby for the...
Sure thing, darling.
Righto.
New order, Paul.
Quite a fine skeleton beneath that hide of yours, isn't there? Yes, a lovely, sturdy thing. I bet it'll last 100 generations, if treated properly.
There we are.
Here you go.
Here's a shiny coin.
Enjoy.
Keep the change.
What can I get you, hun? A double whiskey, if you please. Sure thing, darling.
You've always been Silver Glen's finest attraction, you know. Come hither.
New order, Paul.
That's enough of that now.
There we are. we are.
Here you go. Here's the song. Enjoy. Keep the change.
I'd like to order a drink, please.
All my prayers.
Why don't you stay a while, darling?
business for you anyway.
I just know I could
Swell
take you on
enough,
a
swell
wild.
Where the wind blows, the goddess breathes. Where the rivers run, the goddess weeps. How can I connect you to our eternal goddess, my friend?
Come hither, sweetheart. Or if I had a star, every time you right, my
Whatever the time.
Goddess greetings, friend. Her greatness gave us fire, her greatness gave us earth, and my savvy brings you spells at the best rate in town. Come, give me your best offer.
Come hither, sweetheart. Or if I had a star, every time you right, my You've always discovered when finding the direction, you know.
These goblins are worse than the trolls. Half as dumb and twice as mean.
At least they don't have that distinct on this side of a bridge, you know, mate.
Then I'd have the reeking of fresh blood.
Tell me, you have someone in mind you always. Tell me, sweetie, you have someone, or are you always this fine?
The world is not immaculate as yet, friend. Be wary. Be vigilant.
destruction. Missed!
Rain of rock! Bitter poison! Poison consumes me!
Your toss it my way.
May this divine gift lead us to triumph.
Face the unending darkness. Into the fray once more. Something isn't right here. It could be an ambush.